I don't know what the TV station, which is on permitting. So, so, uh,
Of Everton
Everton,
versus.
Leeds.
So this is your Leeds United player ratings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's jump straight into it. Apologies for graphics, I will get them better for next time, I promise. Right, Lee. Cardalo. Let's talk a bit about Cardalo. We'll give a player rating. Um, Apart from his odd occasional distribution with his feet, kick it ball out.
Yeah.
Um, I thought he had a pretty solid game. Like, he made that. What stood out for me for Cardalo was that one-handed save from Barry.
Yeah.
And he did just flick it upwards.
No.
He flicked it away from danger.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought he did well. I thought he had a good solid performance from Darlow.
Yes.
What rating out of 10 are you going to give? Are you going to give him?
I give it 7.
Going to give him a 7?
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm going to join you, Lee. I think I'm going to join you. I think I'm going to give him a 7 as well. Let us know in the comment section down below what rating you'd give Darlow. Me and Lee have both gone with 7, so and I think that's fair enough, Lee. Do you know what I mean? I think that's fair enough. Um, right, so let me see if I can do it this way. Right, so I'm going to take the scores off. Like I said, rather than editing it, and because then we know each other's scores, I thought we'd do it like this, so that we don't know each other's scores. We've got no scores wrote down, so what the viewers are getting at home is an actual your first time's giving you a score and my first time giving a score. I think it just makes it a little bit more better for the viewers. Right, Lee, do you want to do centre backs first?
Okay.
Right, let's go Pascal Strike. Right, Strike. First half, I thought he did really well by carrying the ball out. Um, I thought he looked a short up ball in that first half. He really did. Um, Second half, there were a lot more defending to do from Leeds, and I
Yeah.
thought he stood up to task pretty well.
Yes.
Um, Let me. What mark? What about you? Have you got else you want to add on Stroke? What you thought he impressed by, or have I forgot some?
So, so good first half.
Yeah,
I know he's, I know he's, go out of box so many times, but
you like progressing the ball forward, and he
yeah.
carrying it. He carried the ball well when he went forward.
Yeah.
So what mark are you going to give him?
For 6.
6.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna be a bit more generous than you, Lee. I'm gonna bump him to a 7. I'm gonna bump you up to a 7. Let's do it in comment section again, guys. What might you give Pascal? But I think we're there or thereabouts, aren't we? It's a fair score. Right. So now we'll move on to the next player. So let me get rid of Lee. Sorry, guys. The next centre back I want to talk about, Lee, is let me just um, um, Barnabal. I thought he were absolutely immense in that first half.
Yes, I think yes.
The second half, he got that blocking. He got that shot. I can't remember who shot the ball, but it was going in. But he managed to get a blocking with his foot. Thought he was solid. Thought he was really really good. Um, I like Barnabal. At first I thought why have we bought him because we didn't hardly see him. But I can understand why. Do you know what I mean? He defends the box really well. He's solid with his heading.
Yeah.
Set pieces he can defend them.
Yeah.
Um, what mark are you going to give Barnabal?
Barnable, I give him a 7.
You're going to give him a 7? Yeah, I'm going to do the same. I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to give him a 7 and all. I don't think we've been. I don't think we've. It's. That's about fair result for fair mark for him out of 10. I do. I really do. Next centre back, we've done Van about. We've done strike. It's Rodon next in it.
Yep.
Right. So let me find Rodon. Um, right. So Joe Rodon, like Adric Rodon did.
I think Rodgers do, but I think Rodgers does good.
Yeah, he had a decent first half. Um,
Yeah.
and he was the instigator of that goal what we scored because he would have got his head. He won the header. Um, for then it was a good crossing by Stack, and Justin took his chance really well. I thought he was solid road on.
I think Warner's. I think Warner's up. I think Warner's the best centre back for in his right shirt.
So after all that praise we've given him, um, what mark are you going to give him out of 10, Lee?
But Warner,
Yes,
a 7.
a 7.
Yeah.
Right. Um, he made that one mistake, didn't he, in second half when he held his hand up to it.
Yeah.
If he didn't do that mistake, I would have given him an 8, but I'm going to give him a 7 and all. I think that's a fair score. I think that's a fair score, Lee. I'm going to give him a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Um, right, so let us know in comments, guys, if you think we've been too generous or not generous enough. Be interested to get your thoughts.
Mm.
Next player Lee on list. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll tell you who we'll go with.
Mm.
Let's go Bogle first. Let's do Bogle first.
Yeah.
Actually, Bogle did Lee.
I think Warner's alright last night,
Yeah.
but I can see what is changes with a right run back. He can come up and back in position again.
Well, look. The first half. It's the best I've seen Bogle play in the league shirt.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it is. I think it's the best I've seen him play in the league shirt. Second half, um, when when Moyes made the changes and chose the formation, we defended it. The second half were all about defending the lead, won it. You know what I mean? But I thought Bogle was brilliant. I thought it were absolutely fantastic. Can I ask you for a mark out? Can I ask you? Hang on a minute, Lee. Let me get on to it. Can I ask you for a mark out of 10, please?
Well,
8.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you know something? I was going to go 8 and all. No, well, I think it's. Oh, sorry, that's my score. You want your score? I'm going to go 8 and all.
Yeah.
I think it was solid, Lee. I think it was solid.
Yeah.
Well done, Bogle. In contention for man at match, Lee.
So far, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Right. So the next player I want to talk about is is goal scorer. James Justin. I thought he had a brilliant. I thought he did all right. I thought he did all right. Did Justin? Not quite as strong as Bogle, but I did think he did all right. I thought, you know what I mean. I thought he was pretty. You know, he took his goal really well. He was getting up and down pitch.
Yeah.
Um, Aronson's got to take a bit of credit though because he moved that away for him to run onto that shot, so he didn't get in way of it. Um, what mark are you going to give Justin Lee?
I know it's, I know we've got sort of left back. What about you? It's, I know it's got 1 goal for Leeds in the season.
You're going to give him
Well, I give him an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be a bit less generous than you were because I thought, apart from the goal, I thought, out the wi- out the left back and the right back, I thought, go on, Stuart. I thought Bogle was slightly better. So what I'm going to do with Justin is I'm going to give him a 7.
Mm.
Maybe that's been a bit harsh, I don't know, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him a 7. Um,
Mm.
but have you noticed though, Lee? We haven't given any player less than a 7. Yeah, there's always time, but we haven't given any player a 7 yet. Right. So who do we want to talk about next, Lee?
No,
Um, Who would you like to talk about next?
I leave it to you.
Um, we don't want to be going. We don't want to be. So I'm just trying to think of who we could talk about next. Right. What about central midfielder? What about Ethan Ampadu? Do we talk about Ethan Ampadu?
Okay.
Let me just find it. Let me find it. Sorry, guys. I will get better at this. I promise. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? There he is. Right. Ethan Ampadu. Let me get rid of that one. Um, So, Ethan Ampadu, captain, um,
Yeah.
putting some really good, strong tackles, and I
Mm.
mean really strong tackles. Loves to tackle does Ampadu, doesn't he?
Oh yes, yeah. I would just do a good job last night for Leeds.
Yeah, especially in that second half, we needed him to be solid anymore. I think I think he suits the Daniel Farker system really well.
Yeah.
I do. I think he's one of them sort of players, Lee, where he controlled a lot of game in first half. Second half, we didn't have as much control because, like we said earlier, um, Moyes changed his formation,
Mm.
so we didn't have full control in that midfield.
Yeah.
But he still put in some really strong defensive tackles. Um, so, what mark are you going to give him out of 10, please, Lee?
If Ampadu, I give him a 7.
You're going to give Ampadu a 7. Sure, I'm on your score. There you go, 7. I'm gonna go 7 as well. Just because he didn't have the same control in that second half as what he had in first half.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 7 as well. So there you go. That's my score and your score. Uh, right, the next player I want to talk about, Lee,
Mm-hmm.
is Ilya Gruev. Let's get Ilya Gruev up on screen, shall we? Sorry, Ilya Gruev. Ilya Gruev. Let's take your score off. Let's um, let's find Gruev. There's Gruev, and let's take off Ampadu. Right, Gruev.
Mm.
Um, I thought he did well. He read the game really well. But you're not a big fan of Gruev, are you, for some reason? And that's fine. You know
Mm.
what I mean. You've got your own mind. You've got your own thoughts. He covered a hell of a lot of ground in that game, though, Lee. You know, I think second half we started to tire.
Yeah.
Um, but I thought he had a pretty decent. He had a decent game, did Gruev. Um,
Yeah.
he, 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 he got underneath Everton's skin. You know what I mean? They started to get really, really worried and anxious with him. So
Yeah.
he does his job, and he does his job well. Right, so then, Lee, I need to know your score for Ilya Gruev, please.
Probably 6.
You're not going to give him a 6?
Yeah.
Think you've been a bit harsh, but there you go. I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7, Ilya Gruev. Thought he did well. Thought he did all right, did Ilya Gruev today. Let's know what you think about Gruev's scores, guys. Be interesting to hear what your scores are. Right, so who else is next on the list? Who's next on chopping block? Let's have a look. Um, Another player who come back into it side league. Um, and I were really impressed with him. Really, really impressed with him. Anton Stack, I thought he did really well.
Yeah.
Coming back into the side.
Yeah.
You know, he's always a threat going forward, isn't he?
Mm.
Um, I liked what he did. He was good at first half with Anton Stack. Again, he covered a lot of pitch, covered a lot. He did a lot of running about. He was physical. When it come to tackles, he didn't get pushed off at ball, as
No.
far as I can remember.
Yeah.
Um, he although his position is to help defend, he got forward with ball and all. So made the game difficult for Everton.
Yes.
What mark are you going to give Anton Stack?
I'll give Stack probably a 7.
7 for Lee? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I agree. I agree. I'll go 7 as well. I will. I'll go 7 as well, mate. It's gonna be, it's the player who I thought we missed yesterday was Goodmanson. I thought we missed Goodmanson yesterday.
I think we missed Gomez and James as well.
James with his pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to take my score off. I'm going to take your score off. Um, right, Lee. Next player I want to talk about, if I can, so we can get on the screen, is this guy. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let me check stack off. Brendan Aronson. What do you call him, Lee?
Imagine why.
Yeah, he was brilliant, wasn't he, in that first half? He's such a he's so hard to pick up because he's all over the pitch.
Yeah.
It's like he's got a free roll.
Yeah.
He can roam wherever he wants to go. I thought he was really good, Lee. I thought, he put so much effort in. He run himself into the ground.
Yeah.
The only thing I think about with the only thing what Aronson hasn't got, and if he had it, to be a 9 out of 10 every game, is that finish.
Yeah.
That final shot. That final bit of composure. But I can't fault him. Like I thought he was really good.
Well,
I did. I'm looking forward to hear what your score, what score you're going to give Aronson. I know what I'm going to give him, but I'm not going to tell you yet until you give yours.
oh, now you put me on the spot now. I'll give him an 8.
Exactly the same score as I'm going to give him. Oh my God. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm going to give Aronson an 8 and all. Thought he was fantastic, mate. I do. I do. I know he gets a lot of stick. I know he does, but I'm one of his biggest advocates. So I'll defend him when he's done well. I'll criticise him when he's played poorly, but I'll defend him when he's played well.
Yep.
And so far he's doing more than enough for me. You know what I mean? He's doing a lot more. He's doing more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the next player I want to talk about, Lee, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Let's get Dominic Calvert-Lewin up on screen. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There he is. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Unlucky in that first half. He hit the post.
Yes.
Thought he did enough to score.
Yep.
He was unlucky with that shot in first half.
Yep.
Second half, the problem he had is we were defending a hell of a lot. You know, he he um he he loves. I tell you what, he does love. He loves that. He loves the this, the hustle and the bustle of against the centre forward. He loves it.
Yeah.
He absolutely loves it. It's He's proved that he's match fit. He's proved that he can keep his match fitness now.
Yeah.
Just wish that he'd scored that goal. I really do wish he'd scored that goal.
Yeah.
Surly, what mark out of 10 are you going to give Dominic Calvert-Lewin, please?
I like him.
Yeah, I like him.
I'll give him a 7.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 7. It would have been 8 if he didn't. If he'd have scored, he would have got an 8. But he unfortunately he didn't score.
Yeah.
Now I think we're on to subs league.
Yeah.
I want to see. Let me. Can you remember at first sub what come on? Or
Is it?
I think it was Tanaka on it. I think it was Tanaka on it.
Yeah. Yeah, tonight.
Well, let's take the scores off the doors, as they say. Where are you? Where are you, Tanaka? Where are you? Where are you, Tanaka? I have got him. I've seen him. I've seen him. I've seen him. I've seen him. Where is he? Why haven't I got Tanaka on my screen?
No, I don't know.
Sorry about that, Lee. Tanaka, there you go. I found him. I've actually had to recopy him, but we found him. Tanaka, Lee, he didn't get much time, did he, to make an impression? Um, do you know what it is with Tanaka? He's so technically gifted,
Yeah.
but I just don't know if he's at Premier League level.
I like him, but
As a squad player, yes, but as a first team starter, I don't think he's got the. I don't think he's got the mentality for Premier League football. I don't. I like him so much because he was brilliant in Championship, but is the Championship his level?
football, it probably yes, but I love him as a topper, but it's probably a championship. Uh,
So that being said, Lee, what mark are you going to give him? Bearing in mind he didn't get much game time. Average is 5, isn't it? So what? Are you going to go 5, 6?
probably 6.
You're going to go 6 for Tanaka.
Yeah.
So you're going to go a 6 for Tanaka. I'm going to go 5. Straight down middle. I just don't think he got enough time to stamp his authority on game. And remember, we were trying to let Max out. Remember, we were on back foot in second half. It were all Everton, wasn't it? So he didn't really get a chance to get a decent mark. So yeah, 5's probably it's a 6 probably nice, but 5. I'm happy with giving him a 5. Right, the next sub league. Can you remember who the next sub was?
Probably yeah. Uncle for
The Docker for when we made that triple sub. I think it was, wasn't it? Let me find Okafor then, mate. Just give me a second. Right, so Okafor. There's Okafor. Right. So let's take Tanaka off. Right, Okafor. How do you think he did when he come on, like?
uh, uh, all right, but you got Uncle for needs to get more game time. So I thought he'd make it. I thought he started with Uncle for last time, but he didn't.
Yeah, he did get a lot of game time. So what mark are you going to give him out of 10 league? Bearing in mind you give Tanaka a 6.
Probably a 5.
You're gonna go 5 for Okafor.
You can go for not. You come on in the sub.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same 5. I'm gonna give him a 5 as well, Lee. I'm gonna give him a 5. Um, the next player on the list.
Yeah,
Um, Longstaff come at the same time, didn't it? Right, so let's find Longstaff.
yeah.
Let me find Longstaff, Lee. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I know I've got Longstaff. I've seen him. There he is. Look. Right. Longstaff. He had that brilliant chance. Um, where he should have at least have hit the ball on target.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Composure. But placed it high and wide. Over at bar. I don't know what's happened to Longstaff, Lee. I know he's been out injured, but since that Newcastle game, I don't think he's improved much since every time when I've seen him when I watch him. I really don't. I just don't think he. I don't think he's improves. Has improved. Now I get it that he's probably trying to get his match sharpness back and his match fitness back. You see back door again. Open door, Lee. I'd do it for you, mate, but I can't do it.
No.
Right, yo. So what mark are you going to give him, Lee?
Longstaff.
Yeah.
Probably like a 5.
Yeah, I'm going to say 5 and all, Lee. I'm going to say 5 and all. Um,
Hmm.
I would actually no. I'm going to say 4 because of that missing head. I'm going to go 4, 4 out of 10. The next player, we haven't run out of players, have we? I think Benotti made his debut. How can we forget about Benotti making his debut? Let me just go to this and take off the Longstaff and put Benotti on.
I think Bonotti's still right for Leeds after night. Oh no,
Hang on, right, give me a minute. Let me get him. Let me get him on screen for you. Right. So Benotti, let me take off Longstaff. So there he is. Good looking man.
yeah.
Yeah. What are you saying about Benotti?
Honestly, I know he's making debut last
He,
night.
he didn't get many minutes, did he?
Don't give him minutes, but he got booked.
He got booked, yeah, didn't he? Yeah. What mark are you going to give Benotti?
Probably a 5.
Yeah, he didn't get a lot of time, did he? I'm going to go same as you, Lee, 5 and all.
Yeah.
I think that was last sub we made, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so let's go back to this page. Right then, Lee. So we will get better at it because we'll. I'm gonna get one of the stream decks where I press buttons on it.
Yeah.
I think you've got one in your bedroom somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a bit easier for me, really. But no, look, I'm at one person we didn't give a mark for, and I'll have to get an image for him. Daniel Farker. What would you give Farker for his tactics? His starting lineup. He could do a lot about his starting lineup.
No.
Some players who got injured.
Yeah.
Maybe he could have started Tanaka over Gruev, but I think he meant the right choice by starting Gruev over Tanaka.
Yeah.
So what you know, what are you going to give him?
Tanaka. Honestly, I like his formation, but it's so true. He did it last minute.
Well, he actually made it. He actually made a substitute 3 minutes early instead of 70 minutes. It was 67.
Yeah, but I'll give an 8.
I'm not. I'm not that generous when it comes to Farker. I like Farker. It's won me over, but I'm going to say 7. I'm going to say 7 for Farker. But you know, I'm not going to go that far. Like bloody hell. Even he'll have a nosebleed at that, like. But yes, look. Overall, you know, slept on it.
Yeah.
A point, not a bad result against Everton at their ground. Would have liked the 3, but I think we've done well with scores.
Yeah.
I think we've been pretty reasonable. Let him out, Lee. Just open the door for him and leave it open. He'll go out. He will go out. Just got to give him a bit of time. Has it gone out?
Mhm.
Yes. See. Right. So, um, overall, mate, how do you think? It's all right. He'll push his way in. How do you think your first player ratings went?
I feel like, yeah.
You enjoy that?
Yes.
Right. Good. 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 Good.
Yeah.
But again, we will get better at this. Honestly, we will. So we do some stuff, don't we? We do. It's just me and you, mate. It's just me and you. That's what it is. Right then, Lee. So, I'll upload this to your channel, shall I? Do you want to?
Thank you for watching Leeds TV.
Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Much appreciated, as always. Look after yourselves. It's a goodbye from me.
Go on for me.
Take care. Look after yourselves. See you all soon. Bye bye.